Where's all my foodies out there? Leave a comment. Tell me, what is your favorite destination where you ate food? What'd you eat? So here is some clips that I compiled together of my recent trip to Jamaica. This is in the airport coming out of Montego Bay. I am checking out all the local pre-made sauces, and I'm trying to find some to actually take back home. So I did find a couple. I think ended up getting like 4 in total. Maybe it was more than 4, but I ended up getting quite a bit. I only liked about half of them. I did a review on my YouTube channel, which is going to be coming out here, so make sure that you follow my YouTube channel. You can go ahead and go to my bio and find the link in there to go ahead and subscribe to the channel so you can get a notification. Make sure you do turn on the notifications for that. So that is also at the airport that you were just seeing there on that last clip. That one is too. This is still the airport. Now, this is the lounge. This is the VIP lounge. Again, in my bio, you can become a part of my travel community. And as a part of my travel club, my travel community, you can get access to private lounges all over the world. And so I take advantage of that. And this is actually at the resort right here. And these are Jamaican desserts. Oh, I forgot to tell you that last one was really good. That was like a pumpkin curry that I put on that. It was like a fold-over type of vegetable fold-over. It was really, really good at the airport, at the VIP lounge. Definitely recommend it. Anyhow, the sweets that I got in that bag wasn't as great as the day before. They were kind of a little dry and bland. They were mostly like biscuits and little sandwiches that was on the resort. Again, it wasn't as good as the previous day, but I'll show you those a little bit later. This is one of the views from the resort going out to the water. Look at how blue that water is. I just had to throw in some clips of the actual location so you can see how amazing it is. This is the view from my room. So my room is right here on the corner. Amazing, like simply amazing. Look at how blue that water is. I mean, seriously, it still astounds me every time, especially coming from Virginia, where my water isn't blue at all. It's brown and dirty looking all the time. We have a lot of clay, so it doesn't ever look like that. But look at this food. Okay, here's another great food pic, you can say, or video. This is some coleslaw. Absolutely love that coleslaw. Love the pastries at night. And I can't remember what other food I got. Then I remember. I absolutely love the coleslaw. I absolutely love the mocha there. Like, I usually don't drink mocha, but mocha was really good there. The chocolate was really fresh. This was one of the like dining areas that I went to with some friends, and I got some like local dishes. So delicious. Those beets, oh my goodness, so good. And of course, these little pastries that they make, so good, so good. Bread, fresh made. That's all I need to say. Like, seriously, you have to get some. And that mushed vegetable stuff in the middle, oh my goodness, with the bread, to die for it. Like, literally, really, really, really good, guys. I was really shocked at how much I really like Jamaican food. Now I gotta find some Jamaican places around here. So this was some tea that I made at the spa. Yes, of course, I went to the spa. Of course I did. I go to the spa at every resort I go to. So this, you guys should know by now if you're a follower. If not, make sure you do follow. Here we've got another quick meal that I made. So this is one of the nights that we were just staying out pretty late and we all got hungry. So I was sampling different stuff. Those curry, like chickpeas, so good. This was the first time I went to that bakery slash coffee place, and I loved all these. One of my favorite was that pistachio chocolate cake and the bread pudding cake. It was so good. Here is another view of that pastry cabinet from that day. Again, those pastries were delicious. Here's just a simple little dish I got. I can't remember if this was like a lunch. I think it must have been a lunch because I wasn't really up for breakfast. And it was just a simple one. Oh, also remember to tip your people at the resort. Make sure that you do bring like some tips to tip people because this was an all-inclusive resort. So you don't have to pay for anything once you're there. So make sure you do at least have some tip money to show that, yeah, thanks for their service. Here is me and my friends, part of my travel community that we build this business together. So we travel a lot together. And a lot of these people I'm just meeting for the first time, like in physical life. So I had a lot of fun getting to know them and hanging out and trying some local drinks. That one was, what was that? A Bar and Marley drink. This was at one of the restaurants on site at this 5-star resort. And this was what is this called? An Indian place. And this food was really good. I highly recommend it. I got some like vegetable dish, and I've got this curry fish, which was really good. And again, highly recommend it. It was perfectly like balanced with spices. Like it wasn't super spicy, but it had that little kick of spices. Like Jamaican food just is super good to me. Like they have all the right flavors. They have the cinnamon, they have the ginger, they have the coconuts, they have a lot of like fish options. And then, just added that with the curry, like so delicious, so delicious. Highly recommend. And the bread is fresh there, which there is no substitution to eating anything less than fresh bread. If you guys don't buy fresh bread, you've got to buy fresh bread. And if you're not making fresh bread, you got to learn to make fresh bread. Like it would totally transform your life, because whenever you don't have a place that you can get fresh bread, you can always make it. There's always at least flour and sugar. So highly recommend that you at least learned how to make a good quality flat bread, which I've learned to make mine like forever ago. So this was like lentils. I think it was lentils. It was like lentils and some kind of vegetables, but it was so good. Highly recommend, guys. I think this clip is about over. This one's a little bit long. I should have clipped this one down. But all the restaurants that I tried there, super good. Oh, and here is the last clip, I believe, that I got of the food. That was a really quick one. But I highly recommend, if you're going to Jamaica, try the local foods. It's so delicious. I do recommend a lot of the pastries, too, that I picked up at the Montego Bay Airport, too. I did get a lot of local, like, treats. And I highly recommend that, which I'll put up on my YouTube channel as well as future clips. So make sure that you subscribe to both. Link in bio. Talk to you later.